At 5th Gen Rams, we've reviewed many different trim levels of the 2019 Ram 1500, but there are two things that make this truck particularly different. Now the biggest difference is that this truck is powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6, which develops 305 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque. The Pentastar itself had some large revisions for 2019, such as the addition of variable valve lift and a cooled EGR system. But most notable for 2019 is the addition of the eTorque system. Standard on the Pentastar and optional on the Hemi, the eTorque system is a fairly simple design using a motor generator unit to replace the alternator, a 48 volt 430 watt hour battery pack mounted to the back wall of the cab, and a bit of wiring and clever programming. You get 6 separate benefits out of the eTorque system. The first benefit of the eTorque system is the auto start stop system. No. I hate auto start systems. They're loud, rough, and annoying. I feel the same way too, but this system is different. Get in and let me show you. All right.
Don't rush art, and so there was definitely a couple other songs at one point that we were all fired up about. We're like, this is our first thing, let's go and cut.
See? You weren't kidding, I didn't feel anything. Exactly, I forgot this truck even had start-stop for the first couple days, I couldn't even tell. The eTorque system uses a motor generator unit, which is connected to the engine's crankshaft by a drive belt to stop the engine at stop signs and spin the engine back up when you let your foot off the brake. This allows for a much smoother engine shutdown and restart with no noise of the starter spinning the engine up as with a traditional stop-start system. Another benefit is the motor generator unit's ability to provide instant launch torque to get the truck up and going. The eTorque system is able to provide up to 90 pound-feet of torque on the V6 for the first half tire rotation while leaving a stop, which after, the engine takes over when it's up in its power band. The third benefit of the eTorque system is its ability to smooth out upshifts on acceleration. While the ZF 8-speed transmission is already highly regarded and shifts exceptionally smooth, it is even better in an eTorque equipped truck. Again, using the motor generator to apply load to the crankshaft of the engine during shifts. In return, that energy is collected and generates energy back to the battery pack, allowing the truck to actually regenerate energy while accelerating. Alternatively, on downshifts, the motor generator unit is able to raise the engine's RPM by spinning the crankshaft for smoother downshifts as opposed to the traditional way of doing it, where the engine's computer adds fuel to increase RPM. Regenerative braking is another feature of the eTorque system, allowing the system to recapture energy while braking and return it to the battery. This plays a part in the sixth and final benefit of the eTorque system. In a traditional vehicle with an alternator, you have that alternator creating parasitic drag the whole time the vehicle is running. While at cruising speeds with eTorque, the 48 volt battery will power all the vehicle's systems as opposed to the 12 volt battery, allowing the eTorque motor generator unit to freewheel, reducing parasitic drag on the engine. All of these systems work almost imperceptibly and do not affect the driving experience. I've been very impressed with this system's seamless operation during my week with it. Alright guys, so let's do a quick little 0 to 60 test on the 2019 Ram 1500 V6. And this truck does have the 321 rear end as well. Come on. Not bad. soon as the Pentastar gets in its power band, it actually feels quite strong. You do have to obviously rev it up and stuff. Doesn't have the low end torque of the Hemi, so it's really got to be in its power band, but I mean, it gets the job done. You're never going to convince an enthusiast to buy the V6 instead, but for everyday drivers, people with normal needs, absolutely. And don't think you can't put that V6 to work either. The V6 in the right configuration has a maximum towing capacity of 7,730 pounds, and this particular truck, which is a fully loaded Bighorn crew cab 4x4, has a payload rating of just shy of 1,600 pounds. So overall, those are very impressive numbers for a base engine. This truck is a Bighorn crew cab 4x4 with the 5'7" box, and is my first experience with the Bighorn trim level in the 2019 Ram 1500. This truck has the optional 20-inch chrome-clad wheels, optional LED lighting package, which includes LED head, fog, and tail lamps, and uses a good use of chrome, which looks great against the maximum steel exterior color. Overall, I think the 2019 Ram 1500 is a very good looking truck. The interior of the truck is nicely finished in light frost beige and black, which I actually really like. It gives the truck an upscale look and is a bit of a departure from the typical all black. This particular truck has the Bighorn Level 2 group, which includes such features as heated front seats and steering wheel, 8.4-inch Uconnect display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, dual zone climate control, and much more. The ergonomics in these trucks are fantastic, with everything being close to hand and very easy to operate. This truck also has the optional navigation system, denoted by the gloss black surround and flush mount screen. Out on the road, the Ram 1500 is exceptionally quiet and rides very well on the optional 4-corner air suspension. If you blindfolded someone and put them in one of these trucks, they would think they were in a high-end luxury vehicle based on ride characteristics alone. It's that good. The turning radius is also very tight for a truck of this size, which makes it easy to maneuver and park, and visibility is excellent with the large glass area surrounding you. The bed of this truck is also very well set up. The optional deployable bumper step makes it easy to get into and out of the bed, which has adjustable cargo tie downs, a spray-in bed liner, and LED bed lighting, which are all part of the optional bed utility group. After our week with this Bighorn V6, with 70% city and 30% highway driving, we achieved a hand-calculated average of 12.9 liters per 100 kilometers, or 18.2 miles per gallon. This is 3.2 miles per gallon after a week better than the last Rebel Crew Cab 4x4 Hemi that we tested. We also did a highway MPG test, and the truck didn't quite live up to our expectation, but still put up a respectable number of 21.3 miles per gallon. I'll link to that video above. So what will this all set you back? A Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 starts at $52,545 Canadian or $42,490 US. As equipped, this particular truck stickers for $68,540 Canadian or $58,380 US. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, leave your comments down below, as we have a lot of great stuff coming your way. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.